Hello. I would like to walk you through the online session this week. In the first place, as usual, the session is going to be divided into several sections. We are going to divide it into a topic-based section where we are going to do exercises from the course materials related to the topic at hand. But after that, we have other sections. For example, we have the focus on language and focus on skill sections, and then we have the language activator sections. After that, we will have the engage and application sections where we make use of those materials in a free and attractive way. As for the topic-based section, this week, I would like you to do the reading activity from pages 8 to 9, on pages 8 to 9 from the materials, from the handout provided. You have the link on the lesson plan of the week, in the lesson plan of the week. And then my intention is that you read the text and that you do exercises 2A and C and 3A and B from on page 8, and then the exercise on idioms on page 136. From that, we will move on to the focus on language section, and we are going to review some of the things that we are supposed to have seen during the on-site session. So we are supposed to have read a very short text where we examined and analyzed different parts of speech. One of them was comment adverbs. So on the section of focus on language, I would like you to take a look at the spidergram that we will see below in the next section, and at the same time to do the exercises which I am providing. For the language activator section, I am going to give you some of my well-known transfers, related to conjunctions. In fact, modern conjunctions, that's not true, connectors, because connectors can be different parts of speech. There can be conjunctions, in which case they are followed by subject, verb, and complement. They can be prepositions, in which case they are followed by an ing, by a noun, or by a pronoun. Or else they can be adverbs, in which they go in isolation, forming what we call a tone unit or an independent tone unit. I mean, usually between pauses with a change of tone at the end of the pronunciation, and as regards spelling, between commas. So I will give you transfers related to those connectors, in which you will have to work out whether they are conjunctions, whether they are prepositions, or whether they are adverbs. Also in the spidergram, you will see that we have distinguished between connectors according to their meaning and the relationship they establish between two sentences. And also we have established a difference between connectors depending on the part of speech they are, an adverb, a conjunction, or a preposition. Next, another of the items that we are supposed to have dealt with during the on-site session, is the compound adjectives. Compounds are very important in English because, as I said, I am supposed to have said in the on-site session, Spanish is an expansive language, whereas English is it folds up over itself. It's a compressive language. So in Spanish, we need to present the information 1, 2, 3, whereas in English, they fold it up 3, 2, 1. So compressing expression as much as they can, which means that our goal in C1 is to express as much as possible with as little wording as possible. And as you must have seen in the video I gave you the first day, strategies to enhance our language, compounds are one of these strategies which they use to compress their expression. So I give you exercises, especially transfers, for you to do and see whether you can identify how you can use, or what compound adjectives you can use in order to transfer that idea from L1 to L2. I hope that I have given you some guidance through the online session. And if not, please reach out for help. You can get in touch with me. I will be available for anything you might need from me. So let's go for it, and good luck.